You know, if your teen needs something to do this summer, the fine people at the Greensboro Science Center have a program that not only teaches you about aquatic life in North Carolina, but you can actually do some real research. It's what to see at the GSC. All right, so we're talking about, when you brought me out to the pond, I said, what are we doing here? What is this all about?
So this is about an experience that we offer here in the summer. It's our Aquatic Ecosystems Summer Camp for high school age students. And we play outside the bulk of the time. And a lot of the time we are in wet environments, like the pond that you see behind us.
So what are we gonna do now? I see all your stuff.
Oh, all my stuff. So we're gonna do a handful of things, and that ranges from looking at the water to looking at what lives in the water, and you can probably hear some of the inhabitants behind me croaking and making their sounds. But we're gonna get a water sample, and then we're gonna take these, which are very small dip nets, and we're gonna put them in the water and see if we get anything inside of them.
Oh, cool. All right,
well, let's get down here. All right, so that is our water sample, and we're gonna take it inside, and we are gonna run some tests on it to see what's going on with our water.
See, there's things you can't see.
That's right, things you cannot see, but we are gonna find out. So we have the little water quality kits, but then what we'll do is take samples like you had, and we'll run a full panel of water quality in here, which is what she's doing, like oxygen and pH right now.
All right, Lindsay, you got me now. We're at a desk. I feel like a real scientist. What are we doing?
So we also like to look at different mammals that live around water. And here are camera analysis at the Science Center. Go ahead and start clicking through and seeing, what do you see in those photos?
Oh, look at that deer. And those are cameras that are here at the Science Center?
That's here at the Science Center.
Wow.
So you would ID the species and how many are there.
Okay.
We also look at flying mammals like bats.
What do I hit here?
Alt-tab.
Is that right?
This is a spectrogram of a bat call. Go ahead and push play. We've slowed it down to 1/8 of the call.
Whoa. So can we actually hear that ourselves?
No, it's above human hearing, so we have to use a program to reduce it down to a frequency we can hear, but they use that echolocation bouncing off of stuff, and that's what you're hearing.
And that's why this is a high school age program.
This is a high school age program, exactly. These are real techniques that we use in science, in academic work.
In the real world?
In the real world.
Lindsay, that's cool. I feel like a junior scientist now. Awesome.
Great. Let me grab some waders and we can go get some toads out of the pond.
In the pond?
Yeah, you game?
No, thank you.
Hey, hey.